Valentine TV, y'all. I am about to do a reaction on top of a reaction. Now, I'm about to react to Biggkish because he is on. I want sometimes when I react to certain stuff, I want a man's perspective. So I will find a man that reacts, so y'all can also see his reaction versus a female reaction. And sometimes the reactions are the same. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I done did it before. But look, so I'm reacting. Today's reaction is coming from Biggkish. He is on YouTube. And I put Instagram because in my head, I feel, because I feel he has Instagram. He has two channels on YouTube, though. One is called Biggkish News, and the other is Biggkish. Yeah, he's on Instagram. There, and I see the logo right there, y'all. And I apologize to y'all for um coming on here sleepy and tired, and you know what I mean, like low energy vibration. I apologize, but I wanted to also bring y'all some content today, right? So if y'all can hang with me like this, you can only get better. But listen, so y'all listen. Biggkish, okay, his thumbnail says DJ Akademiks is evil. That's what his reaction is, okay? To me, mine, oh snap. Uh, I got Biggkish. I don't know what I wrote. Reacting to Drake top five and Drake top five and act right. So, cause that's it. Drake, to me, I think top five is, in my opinion, the biggest idiot. I don't know why he's out on the street. Just stay in Canada. That's it. That came from Valentine TV. Not Biggkish, but Biggkish, I'm sure he agrees. Just stay away because you are a danger. I don't know how you got out. Well, I know who paid to get you out allegedly. Drake. All right, just like you said, you would unalive anybody for him, right? And then you named I forgot the guy's name. They ain't found yet. That was in I just did a video. But anyway, and you named K Dot, okay? You said them the two you wanted to, you know, you know what to. And then yeah, just let Biggkish uh show y'all a little bit of the male version because he's the bomb at it too. You know I can't say that name, G3. Hey, how you doing? What's up? Thank y'all for coming in. As you come in, y'all please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all the likes, all the hey gossip girl, all the I appreciate the likes, the subscribing. I appreciate all of it, y'all. Y'all just made my day. Gossip girl, you awesome too. You know that. Y'all know it. And after okay. Alright, so after this video, I appreciate you too, Gossip Girl. Truly I do. I truly do. And after this video, I'm just gonna come on and chat with y'all, okay? No subject. I mean, Valentine is live. That's what you're gonna see when I'm just talking, just for conversation. That's all you'll see. Is Valentine is live. That means I'm just talking about anything, okay? Alright, so let me let Biggkish. Thank you for the like. I see you. I see y'all. I see y'all showing out. All right, thank y'all so much. We almost got we're going almost up to 800 subscribers. Almost. You know I need 1,000, but hey, take it how I get it. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and see what Biggkish got to say. Almost 800, girl. Almost. I think it's I got 743. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I have now. That's a long way from zero, huh? But anyway, y'all, let's see, cause y'all, during top five on here talking just as nutty as a fruitcake, just nutty. All right, let's see what's going on. I probably am. I'm not gonna do the.
Alcoholics just destroyed the Hennessy man. You are not gonna want to click off this video. He is getting destroyed in this video. This joint is like a little pack out for real. Destroying him. You are not going to want to click off this video. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Y'all know I like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Hey guys, so in today's video, we will be discussing... Oh crap, I almost forgot. Ladies and gentlegrams, in today's episode of Biggkish Akademiks and Top 5 topping the tribunal tender twin of Taylor Swift, the Toronto Tough Talker Champagne Petition Padre, we are about to dissect how the wannabe Whopper, the Burger King cobbler, the father...
Dang. He said the Burger King cobbler.
B Whopper, Burger King cobbler
of internet antics, Big Mac a sandwich, smuggling sad boy Aka fanboy Demix is leading the goofiest glazer of the gaveling gram, top 5 down a bad path of crashing out. On the Compton Crusher,
Yo, top 5 was spotted in the airport the other day. Yo, he looked like a little doll. Like, he looked like a little doll. Like, he's mad little, boy. Word, he's spawn.
Canadian casket carver King Kung Fu Kenny. Now, if this is your first time and you don't understand the rhyme, make sure you hit a little like and subscribe, and let me break down, line by line, what the heck I'm saying here. So, we all know Akademiks, Biggkish Akademiks, right? The internet personality who boasts an impressive list of beefs ranging from Chrissy Teigen to Saucy Santana to Young Miami to Meek Mill, the muncher of the Champagne Petition Padres pistachio nuts, Aiden Ross's saucy stepsister, DJ Diddler, the academic doofus, right?
Hey, before Aiden's stepsister.
He got a lot of darn nicknames for academics. That's what he doing, y'all. He naming, he gives academics a bunch of nicknames. Shantae Williams. I'm streaming on my phone because something's wrong with my computer. Is that okay? So yes, I'm seriously streaming one, but I'm having fun as I'm doing this one. Okay? You ever had... Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do what you gotta do. But yeah, I'm just having fun with Biggkish. That's my buddy right here. Yeah. Alright. Sorry. Sorry you don't like it and all that stuff. You have a blessed day too, okay? Alright, here we go, y'all. I forgot what I was gonna say. Caught me off guard right there.
Before we start this video too, I posted this 3 days ago. 10,000 votes and 8...
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, the Carter too. They call me...
She said no worries and no, I like it, but I was confused. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, because I try, we nice on this side, okay? Thank you.
Mr. Carter, I kissed the daughter of the dead's forehead. I killed the father, spilled the heart of a mildew hater. I will put him by the Yoshio like glaciers. Glaciers, I'm crazy, yes, I was like, nah, I used to be...
82% of you chose GNX over the Carter 2. That is something. The 10-year-old me would...
Yeah, they held a poll, and GNX beat Carter 2 by landslide.
Be very upset at this poll. This is
10. I probably was like 20.
Let me speed it up, y'all.
So you...
Okay.
The YouTube game documenting the horrible cycles of violence within Chicago. A man who then catapulted his career covering the conflict. Tekashi 6ix9ine, a man who very much loves conflict because not only has he built his career off it, to this day, the thing that gets him the most clicks and views is instigating and antagonizing, but not taking responsibility for the violence that ensues. And speaking of sues, we have Sandra suing son, Labri, freaky feminine fanboy of Rihanna, Rihanna's rejected Romeo, the Marilyn Monroe ho, who Akademiks has been glazing for ages, even though in rap beefs he went 2-0. Akadiddy is the Champagne Petition Padres cheerleader. Drake mentioned Akademiks in his diss record against Kendrick push-ups, or sorry, he sampled Akademiks, and ever since then it's been a whole bunch of unbiased media coverage from Akadiddy trying to do everything he could in his power to shift public perception against Kendrick and for Drake. He's even got his little minion running a propaganda Twitter page spreading as much vile misinformation about Kendrick and about Drake as possible. But you guys know about all this, right? And if you don't, I have a whole video on Drake's history of bullying Akademiks, so maybe I'll leave that in the description. But what makes this situation vile is the addition of the, I don't even want to call him a rapper, the internet personality Top 5. Now, this Top 5 guy has more of Drake's pistachio walnuts in his mouth than Big Mac of Snackademics has Big Macs in his mouth. And the two together, Snackadiddy and Top 5, make for a vile, evil, disgusting pairing that can really lead to a disgusting outcome, not just for themselves, but potentially Drake and potentially Kendrick, if they take their internet trolling to the real world. And again, Akademiks is no stranger to this, right? We saw him consistently antagonize and encourage 6ix9ine's antics way back in 2018 when he was beefing a bunch of...
Oh, yeah. Y'all remember when 6ix9ine was out and Ak was all with 6ix9ine. No matter what he did, Akademiks was all on it. He was... But y'all, they used to call Akademiks the Popo, too. Just like we do Vlad and Adam 22 and who else? So Akademiks, Vlad, and Adam 22, yes. Police, Popo, FBI, Feds, yeah. Everybody goes on and they talk, except one young man, but he's in jail now. But he said, I ain't gonna say what he said, but he's a changed young man, so I can't wait for him to get back out. Okay? Because he's Akademiks that told him, he was like, I'm just gonna play the devil's advocate. And that dude, that little young guy, he jumped up. That's my mama, y'all. Y'all know she's sick. Anyway, sorry. But he jumped up. He said, of all words to say to me, you gonna say the devil's advocate? Oh no, we'll stop this interview right now. I mean, that young guy, he remember like 2021. I was like, all right, you go. He said, oh no. And then the water. He said, seem like this, but water been open. Give me another one. I was like, oh, all right. He's a smart young man.
Different rappers. He thrives off of controversy because he sits in his house, and takes no responsibility for the outcome of it. Now, let's take a look at his connection to Top 5, Drake's connection to Top 5, and what recently went down in the last couple of days, because, again, it's really disgusting. So, firstly, let me give you guys a little crash course, a little history on who Top 5 is, because for all you guys who are employed, maybe you're married with children, this is very pertinent, important information for you to know. So, Top 5, for years now, has been calling himself Drake's, I don't know if I can say this word on YouTube, the person who is ready to unalive for he's Drake's pewer. Drake, essentially. Drake has been icing him out.
You wanna know who gave me this? Yeah. The most, my dog, somebody I'll kill for. Somebody that I'll put my life on the line for.
What's his name?
No, but you're already put your life on it. I don't know if it's Drake, but this person right here.
No, it's Dog.
This person right here, I'll kill for them.
Drake has been taking him to basketball games. But what's funny is before Drake paid off Top 5's lawyer fees, Top 5 was in the can crapping on Drake.
Behind OVO. How do they run criminal? I need lawyer fees. And when I come home, bro, let me tell you something. OVO paid me up. They put me in the XXX shop. They paid me up. They paid me up. They paid me up. They got my son.
Oh, so Top 5 was talking junk about OVO. Let's not forget, Top 5 was in the bra. He had a bra on, dancing in the bra. Yeah.
I remember that he had a freaking black bra on, y'all, dancing around. And he said him and Drake became close when he would take his shirt off, and if you once we added it up, hey Tara, hey, how you doing, girl? Once we added it up, y'all, he was only 12, and Drake was like in his 20s, maybe. We'll see in a minute. Okay, I forgot, but the little dude was 12.
I'm going off for them, and they're not paying me.
Well, hold on.
They're not paying me.
They're not paying you? Wait, hold on. Let me ask you a
They're
question.
not giving us cash.
Why they never dropped the lawyer fees?
Big up Akademiks. And big up Funda.
Hey, the more I hear they accent, the more I'm like, that's where Drake got that from. He be trying to sound like them so bad.
Mhm.
Lawyer fees? Cruddy? Healthy? Bruh, you don't sound like that. You want to be like them Toronto ninjas so bad. You not like them, bruh.
Those are the lawyer boys.
Those are the lawyer boys?
Maybe this was a joke. Maybe after this, Drake decided to become his sugar daddy. Who knows? But ever since Top 5 has been released from prison,
God, he said maybe Drake decided to become his sugar daddy. Oh yeah, I'm always reach out. I'm gonna look at my inbox right after this video, okay? And I'm fine. I gotta go check on my mama, Y'all, for the ones that don't know, yeah, my mom is on hospice. And she's on comfort care only, okay? So that's why I had to stop work and just work a couple days every 2 weeks. And so I take care of her. I'm whispering because I don't want her to hear. But yeah, she's only on comfort care, okay? So that's hard on me, and this is my release, okay? But Tara, I still got you, girl. I like taking care of people. That's what I do. I'm a nurse, okay? Here we go. Whew. All right. Here we go, y'all. I forgot what I was talking about.
back in around September of 2024, he has been on a dummy mission to make Drake look as foolish as possible, starting with attempting to inherit the Kendrick and Drake beef from Drake.
Let me tell you something. Kendrick Lamar can't be at Toronto. I'm here.
Yo! No. Yo, we got to politic this real quick. Yo.
Now, you might think, like, why would Drake carry around this guy the way Akademiks carries around a Wendy's number 7? Like, this guy's a PR nightmare for Drake. And while Drake is filed...
He got some dirt on Drake. Drake hired him to do something. He got some dirt on Drake, and Drake really...
Ooh. He probably... Yeah, he got dirt on Drake, and I bet Drake... Y'all know I always said Drake had something, because Kendrick Lamar knows it, too. The Exasherine? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Allegedly. Drake, yeah. Allegedly.
really can't not mess with him. Because he gonna let it all loose. He got a big mouth.
Lawsuits against his record label stating that this song, like Not Like Us, is compromising his safety. A guy like Top 5 is doing more damage to Drake than any Rihanna rejection ever could. So much so to the point where WAC 100 had to get on a live podcast dangling a hard drive claiming that there is detrimental information to both Top 5 and Drake's freedom on that piece of hardware, and that Drake, if he was smart, would do everything he could to get rid of this crash out dummy.
I see you got Top 5 up there.
Yeah, we got Top 5 now.
Drake need to get away from Top 5.
Why do you think he's bad news?
Bad news. Drake, hear me. No troll. You need to get away from that dude. That dude, with his mouth and the things he say, it does not support your career. And as far as you come, I'm telling you as a brother, get the fuck away from Top 5, bro.
So, how did Drake end up connecting with Top 5, and why does he feel this sense of loyalty to him? Well, if you think it's disturbing that they're even friends to begin with, the story of how they became friends is a lot.
Top 5 was a little young and walking around with his shirt off, and Drake liked it. Cause he me
Lot weirder. See, the first time we saw Drake publicly acknowledge Top 5 was way back in 2014, where he shared a picture of himself listening or watching a Top 5 music video where, at the time, 15 or 16-year-old Top 5 is shirtless, and Drake captioned the post saying, back in the 6, word to Top 5. Now, as far as how Drake and Top 5 met, in an interview in 2015 when, again, Top 5 was around 16 years old,
Drake had his eye on him. Nasty, boy.
Yeah, Top 5 had his shirt off, and Drake took his off and joined him, and they took a picture.
He detailed how Drake knew a lot of people from Top 5's neighborhood and that Drake has always been supportive of his hood. He has friends there. Drake puts people up on Instagram from Top 5's block, and that's how he's been into Top 5's music. Now, back then, Top 5 was going by the nickname Shirt Off Shawty, which you might recognize from the 2016 Drake song Grammys, where he rapped, later shouting out Top 5 by name in that song. Top 5, another baby. Top 5, Top 5, Top 5. Now, the two lovebirds met way back in 2015, when again, Top 5, I believe, was around 14 years old. Drake used to host these basketball tournaments called the OVO Bounce Basketball Games, and in that 2015 interview, Top 5 spoke on the first time him and Drake met. I'll try to quote him in the best Toronto accent I possibly can. Yo, Crody, it all started in 2013 at the OVO Bounce Tournament when Brandon Jennings took his shirt off.
God.
I was going to take a picture with him, and then I decided to take my shirt off. And Crody, the whole crowd started going crazy. We posted that pic, and since that day, it's been hashtag shirt off shoddy. I took a picture with Drake with my shirt off, and that was only the second time I met Drake. So, sorry, this wasn't the first time. It was the second time he met Drake.
Wow.
Again, 2013, Top 5 in 2025, according to Google, is 26 years old.
He took his shirt off me after the second time. Lord. Y'all, I'm going to speed it up along because my mama just called me. Let's see what Fluffademics saying right here. Okay, let's speed it up just a little bit. Okay.
Of different rappers, so then Akademiks could get on his own live streams and talk about all these antics as they unfold, because drama sells. And if Akademiks can not only talk about it, but also antagonize it, fuel it, draw up even more drama, and be the one platform where all these rappers go to then air out their differences against each other, well, then he has all the power and attention.
Instigating. He's like moving pieces around. Okay, I want you on this stream. I want you over here. And I'm going to say something to get y'all arguing. And then he just sit back and do like this to the camera. Chat, y'all hear him, chat? Y'all hear him, chat? Not knowing this stuff. Man, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Okay, if y'all want to see the rest of it, go to Biggkish. He is on YouTube. And I just want y'all to see that Top 5 is out of jail. He wants K-Dot. So let's just keep an eye out, y'all, because he was spotted in the airport, y'all. But not in California. But anyway, I'm gonna call this, and I'm gonna go on my computer when I come back and see if it's working right. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. All right, see you later, Tara. All right, love y'all. All right, bye.